What slashers are slashers? We're about to find out. Brian, go.
What personality trait fits you best? Funny, shy, curious, spontaneous, dedicated.
Oh, fuck. That's a hard one. I know which one I want it to be, so I'm just going to put that. Why isn't it moving? Oh, what is most important to you? Adventure, love, family, friendship, peace. Oh, I like this one. It's kind of fun. Lust isn't an option, so fuck. All right, I'm going to go with family. Whoop, whoop. I know we're not going to say our answers, but keep going. Jim, go.
What is your favorite toy? Cabbage Patch Kids, Rubik's Cube, puzzles, Legos, Easy Bake Oven.
That one's so, obvious.
Bake Oven.
Super easy.
What?
What is your favorite color? Orange, black, green, red, or blue?
I only wear black because there isn't anything darker. What is your favorite food? Who cares? It's pizza's an option, so that's obviously what it's going to be.
Oh, you missed sushi.
I don't care. I said pizza's an option, so it's obviously going to be pizza.
Which music do you like best? Folk, country, rock and roll, heavy metal, rap.
I think we all know which one I'm going to pick.
Folk. What the folk?
Which TV shows do you like best? Friends, Home Improvement, Family Matters, Boy Meets World, Sabrina the Teenage Witch. I'm like, which?
There's none of the above.
I think it's all of it. I'm going to go with Urkel. Okay, my next is, what is your favorite movie genre? Oh, well, that's obvious. We have a horror movie podcast, but there's thriller, documentary, comedy, horror, and science fiction. Doi.
What is your favorite school subject? History, science, art, cooking, math.
Cooking's not a subject. Wait, are they bringing that back?
Home ec. They're trying to, but
Oh,
then people are like,
fuck
fuck funding schools, we need to drop bombs. Am I right? Bombs, not books. Oh, shit. Brian, you're up. Go.
Which season do you prefer? Spring, winter, summer, autumn?
Well, California winter is like...
When am I born? Let's just talk about that.
Oh. And calculating results. Drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. Brian.
Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th.
Same here.
Jesus Christ. Our logo is Jason Voorhees with a Groucho Marx mask, so I feel like that is appropriate.
Is anybody really surprised?
No. But, like, I'm surprised they didn't do hockey. I mean, but did you pick family?
Yeah.
Did you pick family? Yeah, see, so I think that gets you Pamela Voorhees, which is, or Mrs. Voorhees as she's known in the original.
So let's read. I'm going to read it right now. You are Jason Voorhees. You enjoy nature and the outdoors, and you have a love for arts. Some may consider you the strong, silent type. You wish for
Yes.
peace, but when someone trespasses on your territory, you may just have to kill them in the most creative and original way possible.
There's some good ones in that series. It's my favorite one of all time. So, wow, we blitzed through that. We thought that, we were like, okay, we got to make sure we hustle, get it done, no stuttering, boom. And now we have 7 more minutes to kill. On Reddit today, I saw a topic of what horror movie do you think you would live through? Brian, which one do you think you would live through?
Honestly, I feel like I would die in every one of them.
Right?
Yeah, I feel like I'd be the guy that's like, no, dude, let's go back upstairs. Totally makes sense.
I was going to be a wise ass and say The Sixth Sense, but then I would have been dead the whole time. What? What about you, Jim?
Can I cheat and say a TV show like The Walking Dead?
Oh.
Where the zombies are fucking stupid and
Boo.
everybody's a sharpshooter with a handgun at 150 meters.
Oh, and everybody uses the katana and they're like, oh, this is a perfect weapon.
Yeah. What about you?
I don't know. Like, the slasher just can't work. You know, I think that I would do really well in the Gremlins universe because I feel like they would adopt me as one of them.
Okay.
Like, legitimately, think about how chaotic I am, and a lot of my weird personality quirks are basically the Gremlins from a new batch.
No, we can't feed you after midnight either.
Yeah, I get the run poops.
Maybe Scream.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think I could survive
I'd
Scream.
fuck that dude up. I'd
Yeah.
triangle choke Ghostface like none other. He's like, wah! That's how it goes. Oh, also, since we have that question answered, bing, 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 look behind us. Slasher shirt's finally available. $20 price point. Put whatever shipping you want on it. You're going to have to use Venmo because we're not setting up an online store until we're doing like 1,000 shirt batches. But we kept it basic. We kept it simple. If you like a Slashers graphic in the future, let us know. Do our market research for us, and then we might make that shirt. We have a new Metal Mondays logo, which you'll be seeing next week. And that could be a good shirt. I would wear it as a shirt. Would you wear it as a shirt?
Absolutely.
Would you wear it as a shirt?
Maybe.
You don't even like the underlying band, but I think you wear it.
It's pretty brutal. I like it.
Gnar.
It's gnar.
Gnar.
I mean, and it pays tribute to one of the all-time greats.
Did you know this? That my mom did the lead singer and his hair for about 10 years before they moved to Texas.
Wow. I'm glad you ended that with hair.
You did them.
Because there are some things I didn't know about your mom for a second.
Rock and roll, baby. We're not talking about Wasp, but that would have been perfect. L-O, V-E, You know Wasp?
No, I don't.
Fuck like a beast! Dude, Wasp fucking rules. Unironically, very fun band.
I feel like they're like a Christian metal band.
What?
I think they are.
No.
Maybe
Not Wasp.
Are you sure?
You're probably
What's
thinking
that?
like Striper or something.
Striper, that's
There you
what I'm thinking of. Which
Didn't we
they're
know somebody
similar.
who was like the
They're similar.
guitarist of that band?
I think so.
Yeah. I remember playing a venue in San Dimas with one of my old bands, and like the guy was there, and they're like, "Oh, it's a big deal." And I was like, "It's fucking Striper." I'm not. You will not impress me. Sorry, bruh. I think the only Christian metal bands that could impress me would be Demon Hunter and War of Ages.
Okay.
No clue.
Demon Hunter is so funny how you could tell just by their lyrics and everything, they're still so wholesome.
Yeah.
But they still come out with new stuff all the time.
I almost reached out to them to put on the hidden tracks, but I was like, no, we've said the C word too many times.
Yeah, they definitely would have done a little research.
It's a hard pass, bro. I might not have sleeves on my t-shirts, but I have wholesome values.
Oh, boy. That was bad.
That was a jab at Tim Lambesis from As I Lay Dying with his Christian tattoos, and he's like, I'm just gonna hire somebody to kill my wife.
Ooh.
Such an idiot.
But I love that new records. I don't give a shit.
Dude,
he
it's
can kill as
really-
many people as he wants.
It is really good. I'm very impressed.
You can't like watch Rosemary's Baby and enjoy it, and then like you think that As I Lay Dying is terrible when you look at the people who are behind the creation of those things. Like, I have resolved myself that you can separate the art from the artiste, and you have to because so many people are fucking terrible in Hollywood and media.
No,
Do you agree?
absolutely. Absolutely.
Let's go back to the guy trying to kill his wife. He
Yeah.
put out a new album.
Yeah.
So he spent
years.
hard time in
Oh,
prison.
so he got out?
Yes. Yeah. Apparently he did some work with like rehabbing people and
He's a certified drug and alcohol therapist.
right. So I feel like he did some serious soul searching and
I watched like a 30-minute thing where it was just them sitting and talking together, and it was really heartfelt. Like they were crying and stuff. But
who, him and his ex-wife?
no, him and the band.
Oh, I was like, wow.
Oh, Shay Progressive. No, but it's super interesting because a lot
Right.
of people are looking at them because they did like, was it Woven War was one of the bands that they started in the interim, and then two of the guys had a venue together, but they weren't doing incredibly well. So people were like, oh, you just sold out, like you're a total puss bag, like you shouldn't do that, like you should have your values and principles. And they're like, this is a person who we've spent like over a decade with.
Yeah.
Who
Yeah,
came
we
to
all I feel like they all essentially grew up with each other in San Diego. So it's not something where they're just like putting up a Craigslist ad and somebody answered the call. It's like, okay, we're basically welcoming somebody back in.
Yeah, I remember watching them at a metal show and people like throwing shit at them because they were a metalcore band, and I was like, what's more metal than trying to kill your wife, dog?
Yeah, honestly,
Trying to kill a nun, maybe?
if you look at the specifics of when he tried to kill his wife, there's a lot more discreet ways of going about it than just hitting up the local dude at your gym and saying, hey, you want to off my wife? And then them just happening to being an undercover cop.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, obviously, the undercover cop learned of this. He's probably going around and saying, hey, do you know anybody that can kill my wife?
Yeah. Well, what it was is he went to somebody, that person reported to the police came, and then that's how they did it.
I think
But then they tried to use like a roid rage defense, and like as an attorney, I was like, that's cute.
Well, and what's great is...
Premeditation and roids.
What's great is I think it was like $1,300 or something like that.
Yeah,
I'm like,
super minimal.
dude, it's super like. If
You
you want
want it
somebody, yeah, I don't know. Like,
gotta get
I
it done
imagine
right.
it's gotta
That's
be.
what
It's
he-
gonna be expensive.
That's what he offered?
That's what the guy, the undercover cop, was like. I'll do it for this much. You know, and he's like,
Like,
"That's a deal." You know, I'm like, "Can I get a 2-for-1 now?"
I'm gonna get a stamp card, and on the 10th one it's free. But all joking aside, I think that the fact that they are
He's
not...
definitely turned a corner though.
Yeah, and I think the fact that they're not only talking about that, but they're also talking about greater, broader issues as far as like gender rights and stuff like that, and,
Yeah.
and women's abuse. I think it's very important. And so, all joking aside, we are anti killing your wife.
Definitely.
Buy a shirt because we have a very wholesome stance and sleeves on our shirts.
Mm.